Hey Pisces, this is Riverflow. I'm going to do a slightly different reading today. I'm just kind of testing this out, so not exactly sure how it'll go. I've been trying to do this for a while and just not really knowing how to go about doing this. So I have several oracle decks I'm going to use and just a very broad tarot message. So this reading is specifically geared towards light workers, earth seeds, and star seeds. So Pisces, and I want to start with your sign because you guys are the last zodiac, so you've almost gone through all the signs before, and Pisces are they're so intuitive, and I feel like a lot of Pisceans are naturally light workers and star seeds. So let's just go ahead and begin. So the message here, it seems like, you have the Four of Wands. So that to me is almost saying, you know where your home is, possibly. You know where your home is. You know of the cloth that you've been cut from, almost. Your true essence. You feel it. And it's almost like you want to come home to that essence in some way. However, you almost have a decision with Two of Swords. You either kind of go about, the normal existence, getting the normal job, just kind of doing the status quo. However, it almost doesn't feel right to you, possibly. This is what maybe you've always done, just kind of go with the status quo, but knowing there's some sort of light within you, and that you aren't here on this earth to do what you're doing. You're here to do something different. You're here to spread your light and to help shift humanity into this new age we're going to, and these upgrades in consciousness that we're all experiencing. And I feel like, with Pisceans, they're probably, almost like, because I feel like there's naturally so many, light workers who are Pisceans. It's like you guys are the pioneers, and it's very difficult being a pioneer and being the first ones doing this, because you feel out of place in this world. You can't find people that you just connect to beyond a superficial level. And you almost feel like a part of you is just maybe missing. There's a part of you within that's just wants to come out, and that you're here to do something very different on the earth. So Three of Wands, possibly you're just making plans, like maybe even looking for little side hustles that you can do to just kind of spread your light. And as you can see, with all these torches, that's almost Pisces, that's your light, that's your light within. And you're looking for a way to like manifest it on the earth plane in your work or whatever you do and whoever you connect with, to really let that light out and let your soul song sing. And strength, you get strength, because it takes a lot of strength to do this. And almost being, it takes a lot of strength, almost, I want to say, not to fit in with your surroundings. And not saying that you don't fit in or anything like that, but especially being a starseed, you just know there's something different inside you, and you can't relate to the normal person. You can't relate to just the regular job 9 to 5, and the status quo. You're supposed to have married, you're supposed to have 2.5 kids, and find a job and do it every day, and for 50 years and retire. That's just something that does not compute with you. That's not the life you want to live. So you are very strong, Pisces, even though you might be the most sensitive sign. Sensitivity is not a weakness. That's a superpower. And you are extremely strong. And it takes a lot of strength to embrace your truth, and to almost choose a different road when someone else is walking the path that others have carved for them. So And also, Spirit is giving you all the strength that you need. If at ever you feel like you need to kind of disconnect and get refueled. Get refueled up by Spirit. And then bottom of the deck, we do have the Chariot. So again, you have two meanings with this. Spirit is going to show you the way, your destiny, almost, whatever you have came here to do. And it's always your decision, though, Pisces. It's always your decision. You have two different paths, because as you can see, these horses, they don't have reins. They're just going. There's not a saddle, no reins, nothing. They're just kind of running. And so it's always your decision which path you want to take. However, also, you could always do some sort of side hustle that really, not necessarily like replace your day job or anything, but like, some side hustle that really kind of brings some sort of fulfillment to your soul, just something within that, that really just makes your light even brighter. So with that being said, let's pull you some oracle cards. Soul writing. So you have card 20, soul writing. Now let's read from the book. Soul writing. We become the stories we tell. You are the author of your story. Write one that inspires you and doesn't let anyone else command the pen. Physical reality is temporary. It is forever changing from one moment to the next. The events and experiences of your life are multidimensional living art. Their purpose and form will shift as your perception of them does. You can view and adjust any stories from your past, present, or future. Let go of justifying or analyzing the events that become your stories, and lift yourself in a new way of seeing them. Look at the card and imagine you are the angel rising and connecting to the soul light at the top of the pyramid. From this expanded view, you can see all your stories and their facets from a neutral position. A higher perspective will unveil and reveal what was previously unknown. You may be surprised, shocked, or embarrassed that the story you have identified with is not what you thought it was. Don't stress. This indicates that the stories are shaking loose and healing is occurring. You are doing so well. You are worthy and you are loved. Okay. Okay. You get meditation, Pisces. Meditation. It's card 8. Okay. Love and master your emotions. It is time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions, ideas, and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. This discipline will liberate you by opening a door into the tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. You can go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a massage, playing with your pets, spending time with your children, or creating art. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. It is just a gentle shift in your attention away from the physical world and into a world of infinite possibilities. Meditation is a way of resetting your energy that brings you into a neutral space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you here. Allow them to be the catalyst that creates joy and freedom. Okay, let's pull one more. Pull this one. You get Soulcraft. This is card 10. Okay, Soulcraft. Life happens from you, not to you. The thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life, so focus on the ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics, thoughts, or ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of least resistance will call you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you are feeling tired, your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. If you are feeling love, you will be inspired to do things that emulate love in your everyday. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with the rational mind. Trust your soul is bringing you the most up-to-date information. Okay, so these are also, they seem very interrelated, with the soul craft. Sometimes you meditate and you really kind of, your soul speaks to you about, what, possibly like what you're here to do, possible outlets. So really kind of clear your mind and see what is your soul telling you. So I want to pull you, these are little starseed messages. So Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Pisceans? Okay, so Pisces, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. No limitations. You're a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is so much for you to share. Get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So almost nothing is wasted. Okay, let's pull you from this deck. This is Work Your Light Oracle. Okay, get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. That is so Piscean, oh my goodness. You guys are definitely the empaths of the zodiac. So get grounded. Almost try to go barefoot, walking around in the grass, just to let some of those free radicals out of your body, through your feet. Lay in the grass, just kind of connect to nature and let nature re-energize you. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So, check out what the Pleiades are. They're the 7 sisters in the sky, and all ancient cultures have the story of the 7 sisters. So, check out Pleiades, Pleiadians, and all that. Might feel like they're your star family. Okay. This is the Starseed Oracle. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Another card of intuition. All right, Pisces. Meditate. Let that intuition really open up and start speaking to you. The Great Serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So it's almost, again, kind of being a master of your emotions through meditation by observing your emotions rather than reacting to them. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Okay. Let's pull from... I'm going to try not to make this long. I don't even know if you guys will like this, but give it a shot. So this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I think I can get a pop out to come in this. Oh, look. You get the card that's on the cover. Okay. So, the altar priestess, preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual, card number 39. So Pisces, possibly, you know, you're a priestess of some sort, maybe even in a past life. It's a beautiful card. But don't underestimate your power. You are directly connected to spirit. I mean, spirit is, you are like, if spirit is a body, then you are a cell. So, you know, spirit, source, whatever you call your higher power. And then you get the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. And this kind of looks a little bit like the Mars energy. Even though it's not a real desert, it's Mars, probably what it would look like. But, you know, desert, maybe even Egypt resonates with you, or desert or something. Survival and false promises. So possibly, Pisces, you've even been like in survival mode most of your life, just nobody getting you, and not even maybe just survival mode with your finances or anything like that, but it could be that as well. But just almost just people not getting you and taking advantage of you in ways, so that you've always had to always be just extremely vigilant of, and you know, even looking over your back if you're attracting someone who has, you know, maybe narcissistic tendencies, is wanting something out of you. And let us pull Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Okay. Okay. We're going to pull that too. All right, Pisces, you get the Raven, the Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Wow, Pisces. And you know, the Shaman is kind of the counterpart to the priestess. So not male or female, you know, this is all energy, masculine, feminine energy. So you know, this is speaking to all our Pisces. Okay, you get Hawk, messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. You get Frog Spirit, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. And you get the Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So your purpose will be illuminated to you. And again, a card of going out into nature, getting grounded, getting away from the hustle and bustle and the problems, and from other people, just being out in nature, listening to all the sounds and feeling the vibrations, feeling all the spirit around you. Okay, let us also pull you a couple of spirit animal. Otter spirit, you are never alone. Spirit is always with you, and Spirit will also send help along the way. That's card 42. You get the Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Card 5. 5 is all about changes also, and possibly difficulties. Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, Pisces. Now, I also want to pull you from this is Into the Lonely Woods Oracle. And just because, the path of a starseed, light worker, earth seed, it can be a very lonely one. So let's see what message Spirit has for you. The Learning of Rights. That is card 17. I'm going to read from the book. The Learning of Rights. As you wander this path of the soul, you may come upon others like yourself who have formed small clans and found their place in the world. Watch as they celebrate the rebirth of their clan, the rise of the new, and the passing of ritual from one generation to the other. Learn of their rights, which can guide us all and be blessed with all who have the tender love for other beings within their hearts. Make time for play, delight, and celebration in your rituals. Let them not be so earnest that all joy is dimmed. This is the time for the new, for the unlearned, for the joyous discovery of what could be and what will come. Anticipate this with all the sweetness you can muster. Honor your holy days. Card 37. Okay. Acknowledging our sacred days carves out a secure pattern within our lives. Without sign or symbol, we can feel a loss of meaning or lose a sense of where we are in the world. Most often, these celebrations are observed with beloved others. But there are times when those holy days will come and we will see no one at all by our sides. So you will go alone to the sacred place, carve out the sign, and offer yourself so much love. All this will ensure you feel valued beyond measure. The time to celebrate alongside kin and clan will come again. For now, honor the changing of the seasons, the counting of the days of light and the days of dark, and reverently observe the turning of the wheel of time. In solitude, the soul will enter into pure unity with Spirit. And let us get one more. This just gave me chills. There is one that watches over you. Card 44. There's one who watches over you. The one who watches over you is compassionate and sage. They often come to you in subtle ways, in the wise shape of a tree, in the luster of sunlit clouds, in the song of water running over rocks. To know you have this guardian is to understand that, although there is loneliness, you are never alone. This watcher is linked to the path of your soul, from the first breath to your last, and they will be with you in the great in-between of your lifetimes. The one who watches over you knows the sacred quest of your soul. And when it feels like you have lost your way, they will remind you of your purpose. Oh goodness, I love these cards. This is the deck it is. Into the Lonely Woods by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, so let's pull. No, we're not going to do that. I want to pull a couple of more from Into the Lonely Woods. There you go, Pisces. Your presence is a gift to others. 29. Your presence is a gift to others. Sometimes we are alone for so long that we begin to wonder if we can still connect. We ask, what will I say? What if I forget how to behave? We miss the presence of others, yet we fear their rejection, that we will never truly know us, that they will never truly know us. Dear soul, you are lovable. When you find yourself once again with others, and if you fall silent wondering what to do, take a breath and let yourself become aware of their presence and allow your intuition to guide you. You are worthy of friendship and love. You are very nearly ready to let others in once again. For as you miss others, they miss you too. Your presence is a gift to all who meet you. All right, Pisces. We will leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this. This is something a little different. And you know, if I continue to do this, I'll refine it and it'll sound a lot better. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this will help you in some way. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful April. Please stay safe and don't ever dim your light. Okay, Pisces?